MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Kansas City Royals. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Harold Reynolds, we look at the Royals as they enter play here tonight. They haven't quite been able to get on track yet. They come in 2-4 over their first 6 games.
Well, they've been on a little bit of a losing streak, but this is why you have veterans. And the veteran pitcher on the mound has been through this before. He knows more than anybody. He has to have a quality outing and give his team a chance to win. They need it now more than any other time.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
Gurriel is over, and he puts it away for the first out.
Second baseman, Josh Harrison.
Into the windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Now here's the pitch. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Mondesi ranging into shallow right. 2 gone. And that'll bring up the versatile Jung Ho Kang. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys? Man, you get great results. Too quick.
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Billy Burns. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Billy Burns.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. Harold, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. They come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Wagner comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. On the ground up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Digging in. Yulieski Gurriel. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Way out in front as this is yanked foul into the seats in left. Here it comes on 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Here's the catcher Salvador Perez. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Runners on the move for second. Pitch is high. The throw. Short hop, but he's out. Great play to pick the throw and slap the tag on him to end the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Andrew McCutchen. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
McCutchen.
Line drive to center field. Burns patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. Here's Gregory Polanco. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s.
Polanco.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Well, I'm not big on the first pitch changeup, but right there I liked it. He got out front of the swing, and now you got a strike.
Got him to go after. He's in a quick hold, 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one. Got to think our man behind the plate thought twice about that one. About as close as it gets.
And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Cervelli.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Francisco Cervelli is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
He might have been setting him up with that high fastball to change his eye level. Now he's got him set up. Maybe he'll go down the zone.
No score here as we play inning number 2. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now.
Hey, not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there looking to hit off the fastball.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
Another 1-2 delivery. Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. Perez corrals it, but the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away. Now in the box, Colby Rasmus. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball, ball 1. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Here's the 1-1 pitch now to Rasmus. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Cervelli rounds the corner and is headed home. Now the relay home. But the throw is well up the line and he scores easily.
Batting 8.
Into the box
Third
now.
baseman,
David Freese hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And this one's in the dirt. Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And the changeup is way low that time.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a 2-seamer. Coming to the plate now, Salvador Perez. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Salvador Perez.
Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1.
Well, clearly that changeup the pitch before didn't fool him because that fastball right there, he's right on it. He just couldn't put it in play.
Grounder down the line at third, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes, and he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Now the pitch. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Again, he sends it out of play.
That was the 4th foul ball in this at bat. He was really making him work.
And he goes and chops this one out towards second. And he's retired, 1 away. So striding in, Alex Gordon is ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A fastball that just misses inside. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this is fouled at the plate.
His timing looks good right there, Matt. That's falling up after a fastball. He still was able to get a piece of that breaking ball.
And this is swung on and missed, and Gordon becomes out number 2 now. And that'll bring up the Brazilian-born Paulo Orlando. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Backhanded. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's John Jaso now, and he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
John Jaso.
Off-speed pitch, and this one runs in and nearly gets him here.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
Wagner has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1.
Up next,
here's Starling Marte. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Marte.
Line towards center field. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Josh Harrison stands in. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Second baseman, Josh Harrison.
First offering on its way. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. Escobar on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Striding into the box, Mike Moustakas. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Mike Moustakas.
Fouled back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
Well, he's got him thinking right now. There's a fastball, then he comes back at the curveball and gets him out in front. I think when you get him out in front like that, you come back and throw another curveball right here.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And he's set down, 1 away. Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Polanco has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Now at the plate, Raul Mondesi. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run. 2 outs here, and the focus needs to stay sharp. You don't want that lineup turning over in an inning if you can help it.
Curveball swung out and missed. 2-1 now. And this is on the inside edge, perhaps off the inside edge, but it's a called strike. 2-2 now.
I like how he's mixing up the
and we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3.
Leading off for the Pirates, shortstop.
Into the windup and the pitch. And no chance there for Escobar. It's a base hit. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the 4th. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Andrew McCutchen.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Ready for another chance? Gregory Polanco comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Drilled on the ground to short, and a backhanded try into the hole at short, but this gets on by.
Here's the catcher, Francisco
Up next for
Cervelli.
Pittsburgh.
0 for 1 with a run
Catcher,
scored thus far.
Francisco Cervelli.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. He's set. Now the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Burns is there. And he makes the catch for the second out. Trying to pick things up
Now
where he
batting,
left off.
the
Colby
designated
Rasmus.
hitter,
Two men
Colby
on, two
Rasmus.
away here in the fourth. Here comes the first pitch. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. And he misses with it, 1-1.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the distance.
In just a sec as this ball is driven into the outfield. This should score one, maybe two. The runner scores from second. Here's David Freese to stand
Now
in.
batting.
0 for 1 for
Third
him here in this
baseman.
one.
David Freese.
He's set. Here it comes. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Tapped down the line, but that one rolls foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Perez recovers. The throw to first is in time, and the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Billy Burns.
Leading off
He
the
flew
fourth
out
for
in his
Royals.
last at-bat.
Center fielder, number 14.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Here it comes, 1-0. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
What a great adjustment. The high fastball in the first one didn't have a good release point. The next one he's able to put it on the corner, correcting himself as the at-bat goes on. I love it.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Striding in once again,
number
Wagner.
45.
1 for 1 after a single his first time up. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one.
Nope.
And a good job to lay off the fastball there. Close, but it's 1-1. And he takes a called strike two.
We are watching him reach back and just challenge it with the fastball. Now we got a 1-2 count, and that's 3 fastballs in a row.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Digging in for his
Now
second
batting,
at-bat, Yulieski
baseman.
Gurriel. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And here's John Jaso now. He's 0 for
Leading
one
out
thus
for
far.
Pittsburgh, first baseman, John Jaso.
Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a liner, but foul. Ready with the 0-2. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, got him reaching. He'll throw down to first, one away. Here's Starling Marte. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Marte.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Josh Harrison stands in. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And now that Royals bullpen will get busy as we see both the southpaw and a right-hander get loose. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Burns is there, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up the versatile Jung Ho Gun. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Hit hard on the ground to short. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. Digging in once again, Andrew McCutchen. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. Hit on the ground to third. Moustakas has it. Throw is low and it gets by. Matt Strom is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out. Gregory Polanco will be his first assignment as he steps in with 2 men in scoring position now, but also 2 away. And this is going to be a foul ball. From the stretch. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. Second and third, 2 away. Fastball called strike, 1-2.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Catcher, Salvador Perez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they've got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Gong backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Stepping into the box, Alex Gordon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a ball, 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. Fouled straight back. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And another foul ball. Here's another 1-2. Another one sent foul. And a good job there to hold back as the count moves to 2 balls and 2 strikes now to the Kansas City left fielder.
This guy's a good hitter. He's seen a lot of pitches already, fouling balls off. But as the pitcher, I got to keep throwing him strikes. And if he hits it, hopefully it's at somebody.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now.
Orlando.
And some action now in the Pirates bullpen. They've got a lefty and a right-hander up to throw.
And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Fly ball out to straightaway left. On the move is Polanco. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning.
Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Francisco.
First pitch
Cervelli.
on its way. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. A 1 pitch on its way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Now that high fastball right there, it looks like you can just reach out and touch it. It's right at eye level, and you go to swing, and it's by you. It is the biggest deceptive pitch, I think, in the game.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Colby Rasmus. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. From the stretch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
In the dirt here. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. From the belt, the pitch. Now a fastball. Look out as he has to duck out of harm's way there.
Well, that pitch gets your attention right away. That's that ball up and in. The hitters get back there and they go, hey, that could end my career. That ball's a little too close to my head.
And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Line drive to left. In there, a base hit. Ready once again, David Freese. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Here comes the first pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. A wave and a miss. Here's the 0-2. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Up next for Pittsburgh.
Ready for another shot now. John Jaso. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Now a long throw to 3rd. And they'll just tag him here for the out. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from 2nd. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. Digging in once again, Starling Marte, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. High in the air out to center field. Burns is there, and that retires the side. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Wade LeBlanc enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Pirates, number 38. Wade
and a cut fastball in there for a strike. It's 0-1.
Well, the rain is coming down hard here. It's definitely getting wet out there. Look at the outfielders. Those poor guys, they always get soaked out there in the outfield. All I got to say, though, is I'm glad I'm sitting right here in the booth next to you, Matt, and not down there on the field.
And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
The shortstop, number 2.
Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Line toward the gap in left center. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. And that brings in the speedy Raul Mondesi Jr. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Mondesi.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fouled back.
No runs, 2 hits, 1 error so far for Kansas City.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Curveball that time, not even close. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And that's in there, base hit. Ready for another chance. Billy Burns. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch on its way. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Well, the Royals have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Seared down the first baseline. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that'll drop into no man's land out there for a base hit. And not in time as the run scores. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
Number 45.
Digging in to try it again. Wagner. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
I don't have a problem taking that pitch right there. New pitcher just came in out of the bullpen. You want to see what he's got. You measure the first pitch. Now get ready to hit.
And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball. 1-1. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now.
Love that pitch right there, and he executed it perfectly. A big arcing curveball that starts at the batter's hip and then just bends onto the inside corner. A lot of hitters have a tendency to open up way too early, and they can't make good contact on that pitch.
Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Hit hard to third. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yulieski Gurriel. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
Matt, that ball's right down the middle. It looked like he wasn't even going to offer at it. Some guys don't mind taking the first pitch, and they even feel comfortable when they're down 0-1.
2 takes, and now he's down 0-2. I'm not sure, but he may have been taking to give a guy at first a chance to run. Tried to backdoor him and lock him up with a curveball right there. Pretty good pitch, but he didn't quite get it to come back all the way to the corner. That's tough to do for most guys.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
The catcher, number 13.
In now, Salvador Perez. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a knee-high fastball. Comes set, and the 0-1. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. 2-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and will do it again. And this is fouled straight back. Working for the punch out and the offering. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. The 0-2 once more. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
That ball's not even close, but I think he probably tried to throw that out of the zone on purpose. Maybe get him to chase or give him some kind of different look. He's fouling off everything.
Just hung in there on that one. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And this is going to be a foul ball. Here he comes again, 1-2. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Ball 2. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Well, this has been a good at-bat. He's now worked the count full to 3-2. It allows the runner on first to be on the move with 2 away.
Once again, a 3-2. Perez will lay off, and he'll reach. It's ball 4. Striding in once again, Alex Gordon, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Juan Nicasio trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Juan Nicasio.
Fastball in there for a called strike. And a good-looking swing there from Gordon, but he can't come up with it, and it's 0-2 now.
Looking at the first pitch for a strike, then takes a swing, and now you find yourself down 0-2. He's just got a battle. Spread out, get ready to swing at anything.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him, so he'll head down to first on the hit-by pitch. So stepping in, Paulo Orlando, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center, and that'll get down out there for extra bases. 1 run scored. 2 runs have scored. Now 3 runs are in. Digging in, Mike Moustakas. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. From the belt, kicks and deals. In there for strike 1, 0-1. The 0-1. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Won't go after the 2-1 sinker, and it's 3 balls and a strike now.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with. You know, he
looking at a fastball to end. Francisco is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 11.
Josh Harrison stands in. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. Here's a pop-up now. Mondesi is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. And that'll bring up the versatile Jung-Ho Kang. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. And it looks like Joakim Soria is going to start to loosen up in the Kansas City bullpen. That's in for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4. Standing in, Andrew McCutchen. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. He's set, and the pitch. Grounded, foul. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Burns is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting, left fielder.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets fouled. Next pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now.
Action in that KC pen now as a right-hander's begun to loosen up.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. He struck him out. The third. Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
The shortstop, Alcides Escobar.
And that misses for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. There to take it in is Jaso, and there's one away. And that brings in the speedy Raul Mondesi Jr. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Hit to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Now to the plate, Billy Burns. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Throws him for Joaquin Soria. Will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign. So stepping in, Francisco Cervelli. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Hit down the third base line. And past Moustakas down the line. It's a fair ball. Digging in and looking for more, Colby Rasmus. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on.
Now batting, third baseman, David Freese.
Here's David Freese to stand in. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Here comes the first pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. And they put the tag on him for the out, but meanwhile both runners are able to move up a base. Here's John Jaso now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
This is a big at bat. You're down 2 right here, and they're sitting with runners in scoring position. Put the ball in play. He's got to pick up something. Just keep the chain moving. It's a big at bat.
And he will make the catch back there as they're a step closer to getting out of this with 2 away now.
Number 6.
Here's Starling Marte. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Here's the first pitch to him. And here's a ball hit in the air. Mondesi is there for it. He makes the play, and that into the box now. Wagner is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
Left fielder, number 45.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Into the windup and the pitch. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Boy, that was a good changeup right there. You see how he swung through that ball? Man, he's got him thinking now because that was clearly an indication he was looking fastball and got fooled.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Wagner is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Yulieski Gurriel is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now the pitch. Fastball is looked at for strike two. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Marte is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Striding into the box, Salvador Perez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts it. Kelvin Herrera comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth. Into the box now, Josh Harrison. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Mondesi is there. One quick out to start inning number 9. Standing in, Jung Ho Kang. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Ready with the 0-1. Goodness. 0-2 now.
Oh, that was a tough pitch to lay off. If he took this hack at that slider, he thought it was going to be over the plate. It just kept running away.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Andrew McCutchen.
Andrew McCutchen swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above it.
Go on to first, and the ball game is over. Well, sometimes that defining moment of the game is the ending. He came in and erased any hope the opposition may have had, and for that, he's our top. Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today it's Grapefruit League action between the Pittsburgh Pirates. Digging in the switch hitter, number 7. He's ready for his first AB here in this one.
Whoa, now.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for Stubbs, and that retires the side. Striding in once again, number 7. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. Grounded to the right. It's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Josh Harrison stands in. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one.
Josh Harrison.
The 0-1 pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. Throw, got him, and that's a gorgeous play. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Danny Santana coming into this one against Michael Fulmer. Santana. 4 for 14. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single. And that'll plate their second run of the game as they take a 2-0 lead. Josh Bell the next to hit. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Hit on the ground out to short. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's a 3-0 game. Digging in once again, number 7. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Lifted the other way to left center. Stubbs on the move, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. The relay. Throw won't get him.
And I think that may have been a situation where the runner on first was waiting to see if the ball was going to get down or not. If there were 2 outs, he most likely scores there. Instead,
late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. Martinez has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And this will go down as a sac fly and an RBI as it's now a 4-2 game. Ready for another chance? Danny Santana. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Danny Santana.
Drilled on the ground to short. Played on the backhand. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Francisco Cervelli will get a chance with a runner in scoring. 6-3 the final score today. Michael Fulmer worked only 3 innings in the losing effort. So that'll just about.
Hi.
A hitter on a hot streak receives kudos from his batting coach.
Hope to be a good baseball player.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today it's Grapefruit League action. Digging in the switch hitter, number 7. He stands in for the first time in this one. Line towards center field, and that's in there. Base hit.
Well, nice piece of hitting on that first pitch, but one thing that he didn't do is allow that base runner a chance to steal. He might have stole the bag, and now you're looking at maybe get him over or drive him in with the base hit.
Catcher, Francisco Cervelli.
Now a bunt attempt here. Throw on to first, so the sacrifice is successful. Coming to the plate now, Josh Bell, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Here's the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to second, taken in by Scope. Only play will be to first, as we'll see our first run score here, as this is a 1-0 ball game. Josh Harrison stands in, trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. And he missed with it there, ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third. Now to the plate, Drew Hutchison. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Ready to deliver the 1 and 2. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after stepping in and ready for another shot, number 7. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup.
Like you can. Come on.
First offering on its way. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Long throw to the plate, and Jones puts it on the money. He's out at home plate. Digging in once again, number 7. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Line drive to center field. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. He takes the turn and heads for second. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he will make it all the way to third now, as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Francisco Cervelli.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. Josh Bell the next to hit. A hit in 2 tries so far. Smoked on the ground left side. And that is through into left as he delivers. It's a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. David Freese will get the nod from his skipper to 3-0 the final score in this one today. Chris Tillman worked only 3 innings in the losing effort. So that'll just about do it.